Is this some sort of initiation rite or what?
What?
We were supposed to have a meeting about the Sunday magazine 15 minutes ago.
I'm sorry. It was very important.
So important you can't tell me what it was about. Alan Michael, I just hope it's not about Blake.
What's this about Blake?
No, yes, you're one of the first to know. Spaulding plans to open an office in Los Angeles in '95. In fact, I have preliminary sketches right here. Why don't I put together a neat little press kit and I'll just express it to you tonight? No, I am stapling madly as we speak. Oh, whoops. No more staples. Let's hope that's not an omen. Let me see. Why is it that I have a drawer filled with stuff that I just can't find?
Somebody handed me a story that they wanted me to proof, and I wasn't sure about a few of the facts, so I decided to call a couple of sources, okay? I'm here. All yours.
It's too late. Ross is here. I have to go over my contract.
Well, I can wait a few minutes.
No, a few minutes won't do it. Let's reschedule. Tomorrow?
Anytime. Fine with me. This is my office.
I seem to have come at a bad time.
No, I'm just getting patient with the boy and his irresponsible streak.
Well, I think he's better than he's used to be. I find him to be a little more focused and straightforward.
Straightforward.
Yeah, before I always got the feeling that Alan Michael was, I don't know, hiding something, however minor.
Or major. But you didn't come here to discuss Alan Michael. You got the contract?
Yeah. Hey, I want you to look at paragraph 3 because it's that exclusivity stuff that we talked about, and apart from the options, which I circled in red, it's fairly standard.
Okay. Still, it's going to take me some time to go over this. Shall I let you go, and then I'll call you tomorrow?
I'm in no rush.
You don't want to keep Blake waiting. And I don't want to be the cause of discord between the two of you.
Unfortunately, Holly, most of the discord is between Blake and you. And I really thought that was coming to an end because when we met that night at the country club, you seemed so ready to make things right. What happened to that? Was it about Roger? Or what? Was it about something else?
I know your heart's in the right place, but I'm just not comfortable discussing Blake with you.
Okay. Actually, I'm not comfortable either.
So why do I bring it up? Well, I did do that. Why do I do that?
Because she's your daughter, and a connection like that doesn't easily fade.
No, I think it's fading. And for Blake, too?
Well, you wouldn't say that, Holly, if you could see some of the things that Blake has kept over the years.
What does that mean?
I'm sure that she wouldn't want me telling you this.
Well, you can't stop now.
Well, when Blake moved in with me, there were the couple of boxes that we never did unpack, and one of them was just some books that we didn't have room for. But in the other, Holly, there were things in there that you've probably forgotten about.
What kind of things?
Well, letters. For one, letters that you wrote to her at camp when she was 12. And there's this red sweater that you wore in a photograph of the two of you, I think taken during one Christmas season.
Oh, that old sweater.
And she told me, whenever she thinks of you, she sees you in that sweater. She also has a doll that you gave her when she had the chicken pox. You had taken and made little spots on the doll's face with a magic marker.
You still got that doll, huh?
Yes, she does. Does that tell you something?
Forget it. Ross will tell you when he's ready. Knowing Ross, he'll probably be the year 2000 or something like that. Forget it. Dream on, Blake. The box is probably empty. Oh. One little peek, just one little tiny, ain'tsy little peek. Just. Holy cow. Holy cow. It's the thing. It's the diamond thing. Oh. My darling Holly, I love you.
Through with those contracts yet?
Still hoping I'll decide to bail out at the last minute?
Holly, why do you always think the worst of me? Wait a minute, don't answer that. Look, I'm not proud of what happened with Blake. But don't make this out to be something that it wasn't. It was not the rekindling of old feelings. What it was two very sad, very scared people that were latching onto something that used to give them comfort. That night did not give us comfort. As a matter of fact, it didn't give us anything except maybe yet another failure to add to our list of disappointments.
I'm not trying to punish you, either one of you. I just... You know, it's just since Blake was about 10 years old, I kept waiting for the moment where she would think before she does something reckless. She is a grown-up person now, Eleanor.
Well, Holly, it takes some of us a little bit longer than others. But we are trying, okay? We really are.
I believe you.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, then don't tell me. Tell your daughter.
I've been thinking before I start here full-time, I might take a week and go up to the mountains, rent a place. Do you think if I asked Blake to go with me, she would go?
Do it. I think you should. You don't even think about it. Just do it.
Wish me luck.
Oh, very best.